See, I could have dropped you off. It isn't that far out and away.
You could have, if you hadn't have been running late. And we all know why that was, don't we?
It'll do you good to see your old mates. What you got planned?
Bit of a natter, a laugh, maybe a game of pool. You know, lad stuff.
Sounds thrilling. So, are you sure you're going to be okay from here?
I told you I've got to get going on this leg. Anyway, I can always hop on a bus. I'm a big boy now.
I know you are.
And what did I do to deserve that?
Oh, just being wonderful. I better get going. I'll see you later.
Yeah. I'll ring you. See what you want to do tonight. All right?
I'm sure I'll think of something. Jerry! Love you.
Someone sounds happy this morning.
Yeah, something certainly perked her up this morning, hasn't it, love?
Perfect.
Oh, give it to me.
Look like you could do with a bit of whatever Kate's on this morning. Perhaps a trip to the church hall might help.
I've already got a life, thank you very much.
I think I've got work to do, and I'm going to get on with it.
What is it? What's up?
What's up? Am I the only one who gives a damn about Faith?
Faith? I don't follow.
She announces she's about to make the biggest mistake in her whole life, and all her so-called friends just sit around and watch it happen. Well, like, hello?
Faith's a grown woman. She's capable of making her own decisions without interference from us.
5 minutes ago, you were banging on about inappropriate relationships between staff and patients.
Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with her work, and it hasn't, then I see no problem. People in all walks of life have to separate their personal lives from their professional duties. Instead of judging them, perhaps we should give them a bit more understanding and respect.
I'm glad to hear that.
In particular, such people shouldn't be made the subject of idle gossip.
That's the subject closed, is it?
Well, thank you, everyone, for your support.
What did I say?
Oh, hello. Can I help? Do you have an appointment?
I need to see someone.
You don't have an appointment, do you? Who's your GP?
I don't. I've not had the chance.
Right, you've just moved into the area, not to worry. Not a problem. Just need to register. Riverside Surgery. Oh, hello, Mrs. Griffith. I see. Right. Thanks for letting us know. Are you all right there? What name did you say it was?
Malcolm Lester.
It sounds absolutely delicious. I'll let you know. Bye, and thanks. Oh, isn't that sweet?
What?
Mrs. Spreckley has offered to make my wedding cake. 4 tiers and handmade pink roses. She'd be thrilled to bits if I said yes.
I think you should. That's a lovely idea.
4 tiers. Are you and Jerry planning a big do then?
Have you got anyone lined up to do your makeup? I've got this mate and she's a beautician. She has done loads of brides' makeup and hair and she's fantastic. I could get her to come in and she could show you some photographs and...
No, thanks all the same, but we want something small and intimate. In fact, we were thinking of jetting off, just the two of us. Possibly to the Bahamas.
Carolina, my 9:15 appointment.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Elliott, she cancelled. But there's a Mr. Lester. He's a new patient. I wonder, could you fit him in instead? He's in a lot of pain.
OK. Mr. Lester, would you like to come through? Sure you'd be more comfortable if you took a seat, Mr. Lester?
I prefer to stand. This isn't really a social occasion.
No one really likes having to see a doctor. There's nothing to worry about. I don't bite. Please. Now, we haven't got your medical records yet, have we? No problem. We'll get them forwarded from your last GP. So, you haven't lived here long?
It's all there on the form.
Right. OK. What can we do for you this morning?
I wouldn't normally trouble a doctor over this, but I'm really finding it rather awkward to manage.
Have you seen someone about this already?
No.
Well, you should have. When did this happen?
Last week. Might have been a month or two.
Well, it's a bit of a mess. You've got a nasty infection in there. And there appears to be some necrosis. Dead tissue.
I know what necrosis means.
Yes. When did you last have a tetanus?
A couple of years ago.
You just pop that on the wound. I'm going to call through to the practice nurse, get her to clean that up and dress it for the time being. Then I'm going to call the hospital. You need to have a surgeon take a look at that. Yes, Faith, I've got a hand that needs dressing. Can... All right, thank you.
Do you want to come through then?
Faith, I'm going to try and contact his previous GP. Can you send him back to my room when you're finished?
Okay.
Yeah, and see if you can get him to open up a bit, will you? Don't think he's that keen on doctors.
So how did you manage to do this to yourself then?
Chopping firewood. I suppose the axe must have slipped.
You have to be careful with these things. Do you have a proper fire then? I'd love to have one, but there's no fireplace in my flat. It's a shame, really, because I always think a log fire's so romantic.
I wouldn't know. I use my fire for purely practical purposes.
So you're a new patient then, newly registered? You'll find that we're very approachable here. We try and take the time to listen to patients about whatever's troubling them. And there's plenty to do in Leatherbridge. Clubs and societies. There's even a community directory. I'll find you a copy if you're interested. Are you married then, or is it just you? What about family?
My life is my work.
Oh, right. Where do you work?
I have an office at home.
Oh, great. No traffic jams in the morning. What do you do?
Well, one could say my line of work is not unrelated to your own.
See? Oh, these look nasty. They're burns.
War wounds.
Oh, you were in the army then?
Not as such. Although you could say I have seen active service.
Yes, it is. Quite important. Malcolm Lester. All right, well, can you get Dr. Williams to give me a call as soon as he gets back? All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Go in.
Faith,
Did you want something? Because this is starting to get a little bit creepy.
about what you said yesterday, it's really been bothering me.
I really don't have time for this.
Faith, look, I care about you. But the remarks you made about me only wanting you because of what happened to you, I don't think you realise how much that really hurt.
Well, get over it. I've said all I've got to say to you.
You all right? You feeling dizzy?
I'm fine, thank you, Doctor.
You're sure? All right, well, we haven't managed to contact your previous GP yet. So, as with any new patient, I'd like to give you the once-over.
Some sort of specimen, am I?
No, not at all.
And do I have a choice?
You always have a choice. It's all right, it's nothing to worry about. I just want to take your blood pressure, listen to your chest, to make sure everything is as it should be. If you've no objection.
Do your worst.
Okay. What's this? Do you live alone, Mr. Lester?
I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
Well, it's just some people, and I hate to admit it, it is mostly men who live on their own. Well, they don't bother so much with the cooking and the diet can suffer. Do you eat much fruit and vegetables?
I'm vegetarian.
I see. And do you drink much alcohol?
Now we're getting to it. I don't drink. And before you ask, drugs aren't an issue here either. Sorry to be a disappointment, Doctor.
It's just that sometimes we underestimate how much we drink. It's easy...
Don't patronise me. I told you I'm teetotal.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. I was simply...
Putting two and two together. Let me give you a patient profile. Middle-aged man, living alone, no family. Not too good at looking after things, keeping things nice and clean. The loss of coordination, the limb tremors, the poor memory, the confusion. Oh, yes, I know what you're thinking.
You seem very well informed, Mr. Lester. I take it you have an interest in medical matters.
You could put it that way.
There you go.
Thanks for getting these to me so quickly.
A minor miracle among many others.
Seriously, I'm grateful. I have to send these off today. And I promise I'd pop into the church hall this afternoon. It's just for a few hours. It's a technical rehearsal. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. It's fine. I'll see you later.
Now, I'm going to phone St. Phil's and ask the surgeon to see you as soon as possible. That hand needs urgent attention, possibly skin grafts. Would you mind waiting in reception while I make the call?
I can't wait. I've things to do.
Well, if you could leave your number, then we can call you when the appointment details come through.
I've no phone.
Well, call in then. I'll give you the number.
The phone box is out of order.
Then you'll have to call in person. After lunch. We should know something by then. In the meantime, I'm going to write you a prescription. Now, are there...
It was just finding him there outside my room looking like a whipped pup. Why can't he accept that Jerry and me are happy and then move on?
I must admit we're all a bit surprised when you suddenly announced your wedding. We did come out of left field a touch.
Yeah, well, Jerry and me, we're made for each other. We laugh at the same things, we cry at the same things, and we're in love. I'm sorry if that doesn't go along with what everyone else thinks, but we're getting married and we don't see the point in waiting.
And Jerry feels the same way.
Of course he does.
And that's all that matters.
Oh, Dr. Elliot was looking for you. Shall I buzz him, tell him you're back?
I'll find him myself.
Ah, Faith. Can you spare 5 minutes to talk to me about a patient?
Yeah, sure.
My room.
Carolina, I'm going to be out for the rest of the afternoon.
All right, I'll take messages.
Yeah, good girl. And if you could take messages for Dr. Maguire as well.
Yeah.
He'll be about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, alive with traffic.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
That guy you saw this morning, the one with the infected wound.
Oh, he was weird. Definitely something up with that one. Gave me the creeps.
Didn't threaten you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It was just... I asked him about some old scars. You know the burns that he's got on his wrist? And he acted all mysterious, like there was something he wanted me to know but wasn't telling.
Well, I've just spoken with his last GP. How old would you say Mr. Lester was?
54, 55.
37. Same age as me, funnily enough.
No way.
And there's something else. I gave him the once over.
Oh, he's not in brilliant shape.
Exactly. So I asked him about his alcohol consumption.
Yeah, that crossed my mind too.
Well, all the signs are there. Except that Mr. Lester has just been released after serving a 15-year prison sentence. So where did he get that much alcohol in prison? That's what I can't work out.
Did he tell you that himself, that he'd been in prison?
No, I got that from his last GP. When I asked him about family, he said there was just Malcolm. As far as he knew, his mother died while he was still in prison.
Well, did you manage to contact the plastic surgeon?
Yes, he's agreed to see Malcolm later today at his clinic. I asked Mr. Lester to come in to get the appointment details, but I have a sneaking suspicion our patient isn't going to turn up.
And where are you going to go now, then?
I'm going to visit Mr. Lester. Perhaps if I catch him on his own territory, he might open up a bit. Thank you.
Mike, are you sure you're all right? I don't want you to go thinking I'm swanning off and left you to it.
I quite like having the house to myself.
Oh, not quite to yourself. Don't forget, you've got to pick up Kieran.
I won't forget.
Now, the casserole's in the fridge. It just needs...
Incinerating? I can cope on my own. Occasionally. Wouldn't want to make a habit of it. Now go. I'm not supposed to park here.
I'll see you later.
Pick you up at 7:30?
Yeah. Thanks, darling.
Hey.
Mr. Lester? Hello? Anyone home?
I'm glad to see you.
That's nice. Not sure how much use I'll be, though. I know nothing about lighting and stuff.
It's me.
Far from that. Right, what do you want me to do?
Well, there's been a bit of a problem. Look, can you hold up that a sec? Remember the Driscolls?
The duo? Yeah, what's happened?
Well, they've rang in. Seems there's been a bit of a mix-up. Something about juggling 2 diaries. Anyway, the upshot of it is they're double booked for the night of the show.
They're not coming? That's fantastic.
I think we're going to need a different colour, mate. Yeah, they were very apologetic. Seems this gig at Leatherbridge Social Club has been booked for months and it's a paid job.
As if we're not relying on them. It's put a big hole in the programme.
That's why I was so relieved to see you.
Oh, yes?
Well, you're good at sorting things out, getting people on side. People just seem to respond to you.
A bit of flannel I can stand.
Can you go around all the other acts and see if any of them can do an extra set?
I'll see what I can do.
No, don't put that there!
You find that interesting? Take it with you, if you like. You know where the door is.
Yes, I'm sorry, I did not. It was open.
You didn't wait to be invited in, did you? Or do you think you have the right to invade a patient's personal space?
I'm sorry. I wanted to give you this. It's the details of your surgical consultation. Now, I've spoken to the surgeon and he's agreed with me.
And you came all the way up here to give it to me personally. What dedication.
I didn't think you'd be coming back to the surgery, and I wanted to talk to you. I know about your time in prison.
I don't see what business that is of yours.
Mr. Lester, if our relationship is going to be a positive and effective one...
Oh, very good, Doctor.
Then we need to be frank and open with each other. You're my patient. Whatever you've done, it's not my job to judge you.
Bravo, Doctor. You certainly know all the tricks.
Tricks?
What did you get? A half-hour lecture on how to gain the patient's trust? Wasn't that about it for medical students back then?
You seem to know a lot about it.
I should. I studied to be a doctor.
No, I think a bit lower. Lower and slightly to the left. Yeah. Any luck?
Sorry, I seem to have lost my magic touch.
You've asked everyone?
I've begged, I've pleaded, I've cajoled short of bribery, and we don't have the money, so don't even ask. I've tried everything.
It's a bit of a blow. What do you suggest?
But we shorten the programme.
You know, there'll be complaints, people expecting their money's worth.
Well, unless you persuade Mrs. Kelly to do an encore.
And then we really would have complaints.
There's nothing for it. We'll have to go with what we've got.
I never qualified. I dropped out after 2 years. After I discovered what was involved. You could say this is my practice now.
Don't understand. What, you retrained as a vet?
Not a vet. Their profession's as bad as yours.
Yes, long hours. Same for all of us, I'm afraid. Talking of which, I have to get back. But before I go, you forgot this. No.
I won't have anything to do with your drugs. Do you know how they test these things? They take monkeys, intelligent, sentient creatures, and deliberately inflict brain damage.
Mr. Lester, I hate cruelty to animals as much as anyone else.
They cut away parts of the brain or use toxic chemicals. Then they test them, get them to perform tricks.
Such research isn't undertaken lightly, Mr. Lester. It's closely monitored under government license, and it is necessary to help further our understanding of human disease. I have patients who could benefit greatly from the results of such research.
There's no correlation between an animal's reaction to drugs and those experienced by humans.
So we stop looking for a cure for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, do we?
There is no need to cause agony and suffering in our fellow creatures.
Unfortunately, sometimes it's the price we have to pay to save human lives.
That we have to pay. I wonder, Doctor, whether you really understand the price of a human life.
Yes.
Got a minute?
For you, always. This is a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting you.
I know, and I should have phoned you. It's just that something's come up. One of the blokes down at the station is in a bit of bother. So I said I'd pop round there, give him the benefit of my wisdom. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind. I think it's sweet.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh, they're lovely. There's no need you'll spoil me.
I like spoiling you. You're worth it. So I'll ring you tomorrow, OK?
Tomorrow.
Police are investigating a fire at Harper Vale Pharmaceuticals. What's this?
Turnover.
Sentenced to 20 years for arson and manslaughter, former medical student Malcolm Lester. I remember this case. There was something...
They treated me like a common criminal. They turned my cell over, took away my books, all my research.
You were on hunger strike.
I had rights. I was a prisoner of war. I was prepared to die for what I believed in.
So why did you give in?
They got to me. Through my mother. They said she'd die if I didn't call it off.
Your mother?
It was emotional blackmail. She refused to eat anything till I did, they said.
So you called it off?
It was too late.
Well, I can understand how you feel there. I mean, when my own mother died, I felt pretty helpless. I knew it was irrational, but I couldn't help blaming myself.
Do spare me the cod psychology. I know what you're thinking. Middle-aged man racked with guilt turns to alcohol for solace. That is your diagnosis, isn't it? Isn't it?
I can help.
My God, you're a pompous fool. Where's your evidence? Now, if you were to ask my opinion, a second opinion, if you will, I'd go for Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome as a result of long-term fasting. 90 days on hunger strike can do a lot of damage to a person's system.
Even if you are right, there are treatments.
Treatments? Drugs sanctioned by the torture and deaths of millions of innocent creatures.
If animal experimentation helps us to find a cure...
Oh, come on, you don't swallow that. It wouldn't be so bad if animal research actually proved anything, but animal model systems not only kill animals, they also kill people. I know it and you know it. The only difference is I'm not afraid to say it.
All right. You're entitled to your opinion. A security guard died in that fire. What does your conscience say about that?
I leave conscience to the bleeding hearts. He was a casualty of war, collateral damage.
Don't talk to me about war. You don't know the meaning of it. I've seen war, I know what it is, and setting fire to a research laboratory and killing an innocent civilian isn't it. That is just the workings of a sick ego. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have patients who need me.
What about your ego, Doctor? Don't tell me it doesn't feel good to have people need you.
If you don't want to have any treatment, that's your choice, that's fine. At least no one else will get hurt. But you should be fully aware of the consequences of refusing treatment. Without antibiotics and without surgery, and very soon, your hand will only get worse.
That's the hard sell, is it?
No, Mr. Lester, I'm not trying to sell you anything. But if you're happy to die a painful death from gangrene, then I am quite content to let you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, a little ventriloquism. This is little Billy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now, from time to time, you may see my lips moving. The reason for that is just to make sure that you know it isn't actually the dummy talking. Right, little Billy, what are you going to do tonight? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be the weakest link. Oh, the weakest link. Right, what do you want me to do? I'd like you to ask me some questions. Right.
Don't
First
ask.
of all, then, where
You're
is
early.
Hadrian's Wall?
Change of plan. The casserole wasn't supposed to go on the hob, right?
Oh, Mac, no.
It's okay, I've cleared it up. Jodie over the road's looking after Kieran, and I've booked the table for 7:30. You look like you could do with a break.
You're not wrong. You know the Driscolls.
Let the bridges answer the John and Yoko.
Hardly. Oh, they've cried off. Got another job.
No great loss, eh?
Only a great big gap in the programme. You all right here?
Yeah, I'll just sit and enjoy.
Thank you. Next.
Flicking him at his dad. Oh, very nice.
And come forwards and bow twice. With the clapping. And back again. Go back and then come forwards and bow again twice. All right, okay, that was brilliant, everybody. If you're half as good in the night, you're going to knock them dead. I'll see you tomorrow.
Still 5 minutes under in the second half.
I don't know what else to do. We're just going to have to wing it.
Look, the act that turned you down.
Are you volunteering?
I couldn't hold the tune if it had handles on it. You could do it.
It's a duet, Mac. You know, 2 people.
Or Father David. Why not?
I think it's a brilliant idea. What about it, Kay? You up for it?
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not sure about this.
Come on, you've got a great voice. Kieran loves it. Well, unless he's tone deaf like I am.
Give over, Mac.
No, that's it. It's settled. It's you and me, Kay, doing the Robbie Williams, Nicole Kidman thing.
If I must.
Atta girl.